Hey, what's up guys? I'm Scott from MuscularStrength.com, and today I'm going to teach you a technique to help you maximize your time and gains when it comes to training your chest. Now personally, I hate wasting time in the gym. I'd rather put all my energy and focus into movements that are going to give me the most reward for my time and energy. So when it comes to training chest, lately, I've been sticking to one exercise for my main compound movement. So I'm still doing other exercises, but for my main, just one. No more flat bench followed by incline bench, just 6 to 8 sets of an incline bench, but it's modified with an incline of only 10 to 20 degrees. Now I say modified because most benches don't have a setting for this degree of incline, so you'll have to modify the bench by taking either a thick 45 pounds bumper plate or 2 regular ones, stack them, and then place the back legs of the bench on top of them. So what makes this so much better, I'm guessing you're all asking right now? Well, let me explain. But before we get started, be sure to click that subscribe button for more amazing content like this, and tap that notification bell. Alright, so first things first. The phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, doesn't really apply here. If what you're doing right now is giving you great chest growth, then by all means, you don't have to change a thing. However, all I'm suggesting is that if you keep an open mind, even if what you're currently doing is working fine, it doesn't necessarily mean it cannot be improved further. Just like the Elite controller on my Xbox. All my friends say the OG controller works just fine, and it does. But being able to reload and switch guns in Black Ops with my pinky finger and my ring finger lets me keep both thumbs on the joysticks. Just saying, it could be better. So what's the problem then with the flat and incline press? Or to be more specific, why switch to just a 10 to 20 degree incline? Well, ever since I can remember, I've started my chest workouts with flat bench and then moved to incline after 3 to 4 sets, never really thinking about what I was trying to achieve. It was just something that we were taught never to question. It was chest day law. We perform a flat press to emphasize spreading the load across the entire chest, and then switch to incline press to emphasize more of the upper chest fibers. However, that's not entirely true. We know that all presses will target the entirety of your chest since all available muscle fibers will contract to move the weight. For example, even if you're incline pressing to try to emphasize more of the upper chest fibers, all the muscle fibers in the entire pectoralis major are still firing. This is because your pecs contract as an entire muscle group and not as isolated muscle fibers. The problem, however, with incline pressing, even when you're using the first incline degree setting on the bench, is that the angle is a bit too steep, which leads to more deltoid activation. As for the flat bench, in my opinion, the angle is a bit too flat, which leads to more triceps activation throughout the movement. And that's because the more decline you go, the more this movement resembles the dip. Also keep in mind, we're talking about chest activation here, not how much weight you can put on the bar. But even if you think about that for a moment, the reason you can bench more flat than incline is because of the reasons we just mentioned. Incline brings more shoulders into the movement, and flat brings in more triceps. So what's the solution? Well, it's easy. First, go ahead and smash that like button, because I work my ass off to make these videos for you on a weekly basis, and as a YouTuber, we're all basically slaves to how many likes our videos get. Then, let's go ahead and split the difference between flat and incline by literally cutting the incline in half by placing a bumper plate under the bench, and as a result, you'll get the best of both worlds. A lot of you might even find that this technique will also help alleviate some shoulder pain you might be feeling when benching. So quick recap, guys. Why do 6 to 8 sets of this and not 4 sets of flat followed by 4 sets of incline? Well, it's simple. Are you here to impress a bunch of dudes with how much weight you can flat bench? Or are you trying to build muscle so that when you walk into a room, all eyes are on you? Too often, I think we forget that for the majority of us, building muscle is our goal, not impressive weight on every single lift, which is why I read a lot of ignorant comments when I suggest new and different techniques like this. And now to address the final question I bet you all have been waiting for the entire video. Why a 67% increase in how much chest activation? Well, nowadays you have to use gimmicks to get people who don't know you to click on your videos. So will this technique help you build a bigger chest? Of course it will. I just explained how and why. but can I confirm an exact 67% chance increase? No, but I can guarantee that after a few weeks of training, you will be convinced that it works and you'll come back for more. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys. Hey, what's up, guys? My app Muscular Strength is taking over, and if you haven't downloaded it yet, you're missing out. All 6 of my 12-week programs just a click away, a meal planner app that has thousands of pre-made plans to choose from, including vegan and vegetarian, and one of the best features is that I post all my videos, including this one, in article format for those of you who prefer reading or just want a quick refresher of the video without having to watch the entire thing. So make sure you check it out.